Let's go in focus now. Baldwin is a small village in Lake County, Michigan, less than 1.5 square miles large. About 1,200 people live there. Beautiful in the summertime, warm, great fishing, camping. Check it out sometime. Right now, the Baldwin Panthers have their first ever Division I prospect to be recruited in not just one sport, but two. Ryan Terpstra has the story.
Whether you watch him on the court or on the football field, Brandon Childress is going to impress you. The 6'3" junior is all-state in both sports, holds a 3.9 GPA, and is carrying along the family tradition.
I just grew up around it. My older brothers played sports, so it just kind of, became second nature, playing in the backyards and stuff like that. Dad teaching us how to throw the ball and, shoot.
He does the little things, like he spends the time in the summer, the 7 a.m. workouts. He's in the weight room. He's bothering me every other day to get in the gym, open it up so I can shoot around and, things like that. He does a lot of great stuff outside of just the team stuff that brings kids in.
Anytime you have a kid who's 6'3", can do some of the things he does on the basketball court, you watch what he can do on the football field from a standpoint of running the ball, also what he does passing. He can project to a lot of positions, so I think that's where the intrigue is right now.
10 years ago, it would have been hard to get coaches outside of your area to get to a place like Baldwin, but now just a click of a button separates coaches all the way from California to athletes all across the state of Michigan.
A lot of them have seen my highlights on YouTube, like my preseason highlights and then the dunks that I've had, and that's how a lot of them have seen what I've done. So that's what, we've seen your videos, this is how we, got to see you, and then that's how it all started with a lot of them. I never knew who UC Davis was until they start sending me letters, so yeah, it was different, but it's fun, it's exciting. It's crazy, it's like you never expect that kind of stuff, and it's crazy how social media has become such an influence.
I mean, before that started, kids were having to mail DVDs, mail VHS tapes, and actually most of the battle was getting coaches to open that DVD, physically put it in the player and watch it. Now when they can just click a link, it makes it easier for some of these kids who aren't as visible programs as some of these other kids to be able to get their highlights out there and in the hands of the right people.
While coaches far and wide have kept tabs on Brandon, it was a recent visit closer to home to Michigan State that has him really excited.
That was fun. Got to meet the football coaches and see the facilities there, and then go watch a game, and then meet Tom Izzo. That was very exciting because you see him on TV. Just meeting Tom Izzo was fun. Senior year, I just want to prove that I can play at the next level, at D1 at the next level.
Reporting for State Champs, I'm Ryan Terpstra.